one of these days I should knock up against... Ah, shut up. Well, don't
Go
be
on.
impatient. You haven't bought the road. As far as I'm concerned,
I'm telling you, get off the road. You clumsy big elephant! Can't you look where you're going?
I'm sorry, Mr. Dawson. Calls himself a detective. He couldn't detect Nelson's column in Trafalgar Square.
I must say he had a nerve, didn't he? Then he asked me why we couldn't be friends. So I said, if you think for a 2-bob box of chocolates you can take liberties, my lad, I said, you've got another thought coming. See you at lunchtime. Bye. Morning, Captain.
Good morning, Miss Sally.
Hey! Hey, stop! Stop, stop! I got your number! JB8 025! I got it! Oh, Luke! You must have done! I got your... Hey! I got your number too! LHD 045! I got it, Luke! Hey! I got your number too! JB8 80805! JB8... Oh, JB... Good morning, Mabel. I'm not late, am I? I'm early. Isn't it a smashing day? Oh, yes, lovely. Makes you feel good to be alive.
I wish I was dead.
Now what's the matter?
Well, I was here, she was there. I could have reached out and touched her. Like that. She didn't even notice me.
I don't wonder. Look at us. Look at our collar. Look at our tie. What a mess.
Oh, it's no use, Gibby. You can't help me. Oh, that bike.
Oh, excuse me, officer. This is Burridge's store, isn't it?
Yes, madam.
Thank you. Oh, good day, my man.
Morning, madam.
It is rather large, isn't it? Could you direct me to suitcases, please?
Just on the right, madam.
Thank you very much.
I want to see my personnel manager.
Yes, Mr. Freeman.
Thank you. Come in.
Good morning, Mr. Freeman.
Good morning, Mr. Freeman.
Put it down there. I am Miss Drew, your personnel manager.
How nice for them.
Just a little custom at Burridge's, Chief.
Delightful. Really delightful.
What orders, Mr. Freeman?
I rather fancy my methods will be different from those of my predecessor, Miss Drew. Yes, indeed. My first step will be to review my troops, so to speak. I'd like to meet the staff.
Shall I call the heads of department?
No. I'd like, first of all, to meet the humblest member of the staff at Burridge's. The humblest member. He, too, is a partner in this enterprise, just the same as we are, Miss Drew. Our most lowly partner, if you please.
I think I know just the person. Excuse me.
It's a pleasure.
Hello, stockroom, please.
I'd like the whole staff to regard me as a father, so to speak. Yes, a father.
But of course.
Well, not exactly a father.
Hello?
Stockroom. Yes? Yes, Miss Drew? Yes? Norman. The chief wants you in his office right away.
Chief? Me? Oh, no, I couldn't.
But an interview with the chief might lead to anything.
Promotion?
Yes.
That's it. I knew it. I'll bet when I'm a window dresser, she'll notice me then.
Yes, but hurry up now. Don't keep him waiting. Norman! Your coat.
Thought thought I'd forgotten it, didn't you?
Banana brain.
Excuse me, could you direct me to the millinery department?
Certainly, madam. Straight ahead and on your left.
Thank you very much.
Come in. Good morning.
Morning. Where is he?
Haven't I met you before?
Oh, it's possible. I'm all over the place.
Hey, they're the governors.
Well, if you're going to have one, I might as well have one too. 1 minute. Here, put a couple in your pocket.
Go on.
It's all right, I'll have a couple as well. Yeah, have a look out the window. Go on. Chief's a bit late these days. All right? Let's have a drink then, eh? Now, what are you going to have?
Could you spare a small whiskey and soda?
Of course, there's bags here.
Come on. There you are.
Thank you. And what about you?
Oh, none of that stuff. Lemonade for me. Now keep looking. We are. Come on. You're very good health, sir. Sit down. No, not there. No, that's the governor's seat. I'm going to sit there. Now, how do I look? Hello? Well, of course this is Barridge's. Is it Barridge? The order for 5,000 linen dresses? Yeah. All brown? 5,000 of them? Don't want brown, do we? Dirty colour. Make 'em pink, eh? 5,000, all pink. That's it. Yeah. Oh, and thank you too. I'd like to see the chief's face when 5,000 pink dresses turn up. I said pink. Oh. Who? Freeman? Not here. No, I've never heard of him. No. I don't care if you are a cabinet minister. Now, shove off, go on. You have a turn, come on. Sit down. Never get another chance, you know.
Do you know who I am?
Huh?
I am Augustus Freeman.
Oh, I'm Norman, stop them. I'm going to get promoted. Going to be a window dresser. Chief sent for me.
I am the new chief.
Oh, you get your promotion quicker than I do, don't you?
Dressmaker's department. Freeman speaking.
What are you going to do?
You've just had an order for 5,000 linen dresses pink.
That's it, go on.
Cancel them.
Cancel. Here, that order for the dresses. Yeah, it's on again. Yeah, order.
Cancel those dresses, Freeman speaking.
Put the order on again, yeah, make it.
Will you please cancel those 5,000 dresses pink? Freeman speaking.
Make it 10,000.
No, 5,000. No, for heaven's sake, cancel them altogether, please.
We'll have all you got now.
You won't have anything of the kind. Cancel them all.
Me ain't on. Cancel them.
Miss Drew, please come in.
Oh, no, don't start again.
Miss Drew, tell this person who I am.
Oh, Mr. Freeman.
We've met, haven't we? He gave me the stomachache.
Tell him my rank.
You're the new chief.
Chief. new chief?
Yes, Norman. The new chief of Barrages. A store which no longer requires your services.
You mean...
I mean, you're fired. Get out.
Will you get out? Get out this instant!
Norman, take a week's notice.
He wouldn't have given me the sack. He could take a joke.
Get out, will you?
There, Mr. Freeman. Don't upset yourself. It'll be all right.
Children's Wild West Saloon. Toys, gramophones, bicycles, sports goods, men's hats.
Give me a stiff. Grapefruit.
That every time the record says I love you, love you, love you, won't you please love me? I'd like to put on record that I love you, love you, love you. I want the whole wide world to know it's true. I'd like to state forever that never, never, never will there ever be another boy like you. I'd like to put on record that I need you, need you, need you. So won't you try to see that every time the record says I love you, love you, love you, won't you please love me?
Ladies and gentlemen, would anybody like to record their own love song? You can send a message to your wife or your mother or your sweetheart. No? How about you, sir? I'm sure you have a message for someone, sir.
No, thanks.
Now come along, sir, then you. Now don't be shy. Here are the words. I'll sing the first verse and the chorus with you. Now don't be shy, please, sir. There's a whole band playing with you. Now who's it to? My darling wife or mother or Jane, Jill?
No, don't ask me. No, please, no. I'll come to tell you about the bike.
Now come along, sir. She must have a name. What do you call her? Well, just that, darling?
Darling.
Well, all right, here we go.
I'd like to put on record that I love you, love you, love you. I want the whole wide world to know it's true. I'd like to state forever that never, never, never could there ever be another girl like you. I'd like to put on record that I need you, need you, need you. So won't you try to see that every time the record says I love you, it simply means, my darling, that I love you. I'll even say it once again. I love you, love you, love you.
'cause I want you to love me too.
Thank you. Good morning, madam.
Good morning. Thank you very much. Excuse me.
Very well, Miss Drew. You may leave us now. I want to see a few more departments. Come, gentlemen.
Great man, the new chief.
Yes, you better watch your step. He's very worried about all this shoplifting that's been going on.
I think that's the one you want. May I try it? Yes, of course. Thank you.
These are yours, sir.
Ah, thank you, sweetheart.
They're rather nice, though.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Thank you.
For you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes. Have you got time to take a walk?
Oh, Mabel, time to take a walk. If you'll step into number 3 cubicle, sir, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
No, rather too military, I think. Did you speak, dear?
No, madam.
Now, what else is there? Aha. Yes, well, not quite the Merry Widow yet, I think.
Yes, I'm sure we can find you something, madam.
Thank you. Oh, no. Yes, it has possibilities. Oh, my best hat! Oh, really? How very possessive. Surely this has something. A little challenging. No, it's not really me.
Now, this one is really you, madam.
Well, let's see.
This one is 12 guineas, madam.
Uh-huh. Yes, well, it's a little too plain. Haven't you something rather more seductive? Surely I had something else. Ah, yes.
Can I help you, madam?
Well, I bought the hat I'm wearing. 12 guineas. I feel positively guilty.
It really is a bargain.
Well, it is really, isn't it?
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I help you, madam?
Oh, thank you. I was going to put it on there. I want something out of it. Thank you.
You've had a busy day, I see.
Just fair, so far.
Allow me. You'd think they'd fit some decent locks, wouldn't you? After all, you pay enough.
Oh, well, I mustn't complain. Everyone's been so kind. So very kind. Oh, by the way, I must get a coat. Could you direct me to coats, outsize?
Try the ground floor.
Yes, I will.
Oh, there you are.
Did you like that last one?
No. No.
Oh, well, I brought you some more. You're going to be here a long time.
I shan't mind a bit.
I like listening to records. Yes, I like listening to records.
So I see.
Oh, don't go. I don't like listening to them alone.
But I must. I've got another customer.
Do you want me to report you?
Oh, no, of course I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I like that one. It's exactly like you.
It's yours.
No, you shouldn't give me your photograph.
It's to commemorate our first meeting.
Miss Wilson, there is a customer waiting to make a purchase.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Drew.
Snake.
I dropped my pictures. I was just picking them up.
It wasn't your pictures that you were picking up.
Thank you.
Stay away from here, Bluebeard.
I was merely studying the layout.
So I noticed.
You don't think I make a play for that kid, do you?
Yes.
Darling, you know I like music.
Yes, particularly duets.
Don't be silly. Now listen, I'm getting impatient.
I told you we've got to wait until the new boss settles down. It won't be long now.
It's got to be really worthwhile this time. Then you can kiss Barrages goodbye.
I'll be kissing you goodbye if you don't stay away from here. I warn you, if I so much as catch you... The drugs are on the ground floor, sir. But I'm afraid we'll have to sign the book for poison.
Poison?
Carry your bags, madam.
Oh, Sir Galahad.
Oh, now, I'm Norman.
With the cost of living going up, two can live as cheaply as one.
Yes, Edna.
Well, we could put our name down for a flat. You never can tell. You know, it's like winning the football pools. Are you watching someone, Willie?
Oh, these didn't seem so heavy when you carried them.
Oh, well, of course, I'm used to lifting things.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if you caught a thief after 8 years? You might get a rise.
Yes, Edna, but look, you oughtn't to be here.
How lovely for you to work here. You must meet a lot of important people.
Oh, it's only about 10 minutes ago since I had a few words with the managing director himself.
Really? How exciting.
Well, that's a nice way to talk. Giving up my 11s, starving myself for love.
Oh, I know, Edna, but... here is the chief. I'll see you tonight, huh?
Toodaloo, Willie.
Were you born in London?
Yes. Born in London, went to school in Scotland.
Oh, poor boy, you must have been awfully tired when you got home. Are you married?
No, but I'm going to be. Only we don't want anybody to know, so what we're going to do, we're going to elope.
No.
With each other.
Yes, I see. Well, how romantic.
Lovely. Just a moment. A little less time spent gossiping and more on your job might reduce the shoplifting figures. They really are appalling. Appalling.
Yes, Edna. Chief.
I intend to put my foot down with a firm hand. Good morning, madam. I trust we've given every satisfaction.
Oh, every satisfaction. And as for this member of your staff, well, he's one of nature's gentlemen. Such courtesy.
We pride ourselves on our service.
Ah, yes.
Oh, please, please. No gratuities. You've spent enough already.
Well, I've spent nothing, really. I could hug him.
Please. Today is a red-letter day for Barrages.
May I, sir?
With pleasure, but one moment, please. There.
How gracious and charming.
Now.
Hold it.
Thank you. With the compliments of the management to a valued customer.
Oh, thank you.
Is my car outside?
Yes, sir.
This way, please.
The bags.
The bags.
The bags.
The bags.
Ah. Allow me.
Ah, good day, young man.
This way, please. Take this lady home, John. May we hope to see you again?
Oh, of course. There are so many other things I need, and one can pick them up so easily here.
Thank you, John.
Bye.
I believe I dismissed you.
Yes, sir.
Then you're reinstated as of now.
Oh, thank you, sir. You won't regret it, sir.
What is your department?
Well, I was in the stockroom, but I want to be a window dresser. I know I could do it, sir.
Windows, eh? Well, you've helped Barrages, so Barrages helps you. Report back to the stockroom for the time being. And if you make a success of it, I may give you a chance at window dressing.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm back.
So sorry.
That's all right.
Miss Denby, number 7 window is still incomplete. What has happened?
I understand, Mr. Freeman, what you mean, but I was just considering the display. I wonder if I could show you what I have in mind.
And another thing, some of our windows would do more credit to a junk shop than a store of our reputation. There's no good telling me there's a shortage of staff. That is a lot of nonsense. We need people with imagination, artistic quality to dress our windows. We need new blood in the department. You can start on number 7 window right away.
Oh, thank you, sir.
How about displaying this new china, sir?
Send it up to my office. I'll decide later.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, miss. Oh, excuse me. Should anybody require my services, I should be dressing window number 7. I must apologize for having interrupted you. Do carry on. Here, Mr. Graham, did you hear what I said then? I've been promoted. I'm a window dresser now. You remember me, Norman. I used to be in the stockroom. Used to be. I think perhaps a little titivation here and perhaps a little titivation there too. Doggy a little more prominently, and then, of course, we can't possibly go wrong, can we? I'd like to stay. What on earth are you doing here? Oh, Mr. Freeman sent me. I'm the new window dresser. You? How utterly grotesque.
comment from the staff, Miss Drew?
Oh, yes, sir, they like you. You've got such a wonderful personality.
Thank you. What is it, Robson?
I'm sorry, sir. It's the police. They say there's a crowd outside the Chinaware causing an obstruction. They say the window dressing must be stopped.
Crowds, obstruction, splendid. But that's nothing to what they'll see when I get into my stride. Come, Miss Drew, we shall investigate.
And that's the end of that. And I thought I was going to realize my life's ambition. Now I'm fired. Don't suppose I shall ever see her again now.
Well, didn't you tell her about it?
No. You were right. Banana brain.
Yes, that's not bad. Turned out quite well.
It's in all the evening papers, sir, and the morning papers have been on to me. Everyone's saying you made a sensational start, Mr. Freeman. Sensational.
Well, I'm anxious to put some life into the business. This little idea of mine, Patterson, is just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Oh, I'm sure it is, sir. We've never had publicity like this. What about this little fellow, Norman, what's his name? They want a story on him. Where can I find him?
Norman? Oh, Norman, of course. I'll get him for you right away. Get me the stockroom, please. Yes, quickly, quickly. Invaluable man, Norman. Really invaluable.
Yes, sir. I'll get him, sir. Norman, phone.
Yeah?
Norman, I'm so glad I found you.
I hope you didn't take my little joke too seriously.
Well, you shouldn't say things you don't mean, then.
Oh, naturally, I didn't really mean you to leave our service.
You apologize.
I apologize?
Thank you.
Norman, it's Mr. Freeman.
Freeman. All right, Freeman. Well, I'll look in if I'm passing.
It's the chief. We've got our job back.
Chief, we've got our job back. Chief. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, no. Oh, never again, sir. Oh, no. Yes, sir. Thank you. Definitely got the job back. Yeah. Oh. Got the job. Got the job back. Job back.
Certainly nice looking.
Well, that's all right for buying a record, but you want a little more when you're buying a home.
What on earth? What's this? Dear Miss Wilson, sorry your bike is busted, but everything will be all right. Norman. Who the dickens is Norman?
What about that?
That's a lot, thank you. Pull up, thank you.
I'd like to get my hands on the big ox that broke my bicycle.
I bet you would.
Let them off first. Let them off first, please.
What's going on?
C'est un accident, mademoiselle. Un accident. They push me.
And you pulled cheek. Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, permettez, mademoiselle. I will zip you again.
What do you think my name is, Muggins? Oh, I've heard all about you Frenchmen. Here, Sally, zip me up, will you, before he goes any further?
Oh, je suis désolé, mademoiselle. Permettez que je...
If you lay another finger on me, I'll call the policeman, so help me. What cheek? Gendarme. Compris? This ain't the Folie Bergère, you know.
Oh, dear, it's jammed. Here, hold that a minute for me, would you please?
Come on, Sally, this one's ours.
That's enough.
Hey, Sally! Oh.
Sally, look, you forgot your handbag. Sally, you won't be able to pay your fare.
I say there!
Sally! Oi! Grow up! Sally!
Excuse me.
Oh, my bag. How did you know it was mine?
You gave it to me in the bus queue. Remember?
Of course I did. Thank you.
Suppose I better be going now.
Want some?
Thank you.
Oh, I meant for the ducks. Come on, then. Come on, my pretty. Nearer. Nearer, come on. Come on, darling. Come closer. Come on. Come on. Nearer. That's right. Oh, of course, what a small world. You made a record with me, didn't you? I remember you rushed off.
Hmm.
Do you work round here?
Burridge's?
No, I work at Burridge's.
Oh, no. So do I.
Oh, what department?
Stockroom. I'm going to get promoted, though.
Oh,
I'm Norman.
Norman. Not the Norman.
look.
Oh, I wish they wouldn't go away. That little one there hasn't had anything. I wish he'd come in. Norman, careful!
Oh, don't laugh at me.
I'm not good looking. I'm not too smart. I may be foolish, but I've got a heart. I love the flowers. I love the sun. But when I try to love the girls, they laugh at me and run. Don't laugh at me, 'cause I'm a fool. I know it's true, yes, I'm a fool. No one seems to care. I'd give the world to share my life with someone who really loves me. I see them all falling in love, but my lucky star's up above. Someday, maybe, my star will smile on me. Don't laugh at me, 'cause I'm a fool.
But listen, darling.
You snake! You selfish thing! You stuck-up apology for a man! You conceited Casanova! You...
Can't you find a cheaper way of saying good morning?
You better be careful, this isn't goodbye.
You know you're the only one.
Yes, when you've got me like
And
this.
this is how I always want you.
Liar. Look, Jerry, I warn you, this is your last chance. If I so much as catch you raising an eyebrow at another woman, I'll...
Cross my heart.
And keep away from the store, too, until I give you the word. I expect a decision from Freeman today.
We're all set. Our plan can't miss.
Just to remind you.
Come.
Good morning, Chief.
And a very good morning to you, too, Miss Drew. A very good morning. You never forget.
I look forward to this moment.
What exquisite perfume. It's quite overpowering.
Yes, the carnations are at their best about this time.
I wasn't thinking of the carnations, Miss Drew. Peggy. Yes, well, now, tell me, Miss Drew, is everything organized for tonight's event?
Yes, there will be about 150 staff present.
Excuse me, Miss Drew.
Thank you, Miss Higgins. Yes, Miss Drew, one must unbend occasionally. It would be nice to meet them socially. Miss Drew, Peggy, you know I have complete confidence in you.
And I in you, sir.
I'd like you to share my secret.
Oh?
July 1st is D-Day for Burridge's, the sale of the century.
Oh.
Peggy, whilst we're alone, so to speak, I'd have no objection to you using my first name.
Oh, sir.
It's Augustus.
Oh, how dominating.
This place is like Paddington Station. Very well, Miss Drew. We'll continue our little conference later.
Of course, sir. Certainly.
Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you. Now the next song will be a Paul Jones. Ladies in the center, gents on the outside. Now come along, everybody, on the floor, on the floor.
Evening dress.
The dandy of Burridge's.
Some lady killer. Oh, poor Norman.
Norman. Don't we look smart?
Too smart.
Oh, no, don't worry. You look very nice, really. Now, where's our big smile? Yes, she's here. This is ours.
Oh, no, I'm going to dance with it. Oh, what's the matter with you, clumsy?
Thank you.
way. Then move back. That's it.
Now clear the floor, please. Clear the floor.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, pray silence for our managing director, Mr. Augustus Freeman.
My friends, my partners. Yes, that is what you are, partners. And we are met here to consider the problems that lie before us in these very difficult times. And if we can, to solve those problems. Our question is, how can we lift Burridges to the top? How can we strike a note of response from a public hungry for bargains? Because that is what the public is today. And it is up to each and every one of us to strike a responsive chord, particularly in these days of exorbitant taxation. Please, please, not yet, if you don't mind. At Burridges, we shall open a new chapter on July 1st with a really remarkable sale. A sale that will set London alight. Nay, all Britain will marvel at Burridges.
Will you keep quiet?
In spite of the fact that in these days of exorbitant taxation, our young friend seems to think that exorbitant taxation is a matter for jubilation. As I was saying, when we are suffering, and I mean when we are all suffering, irrespective of class, from the humblest in the land to the highest, we must set ourselves a standard. We must have a goal. Value for money, that is our motto. We must all consider ourselves crusaders of the counter. Let no one pour cold water on our flaming crusade. Burridges will light a torch that will shed its beneficent light on all. Human beings must still buy. We are not fairies. We cannot dispense with the necessities of life. Whatever our means, we must still stand up, sit down, relax, and enjoy ourselves. If the exuberant gentleman... Perhaps a little fresh air might do him good. One of his colleagues, please. Get him out.
This is Burridges. Is that the Manpower Bureau?
That's us, sweetheart.
I'd like to make some arrangements for some extra staff for a one-day sale we're having.
Well, you couldn't have got onto a better place. We have all the staff you need. Handsome, clean-limbed young gentlemen.
We are also organizing a Wild West section for the kiddies. I'd like someone to impersonate a cowboy.
A cowboy? Oh, we have just the job. Bill here is a graduate of every university in the world.
The Bureau sent me.
You're the one they sent along as the cowboy.
That's me, lady.
You don't look exactly the type. However, we'll manage. Are you fond of kiddies?
Kiddies. I love them.
We was riding across the prairie with the sheriff's posse. We was chasing Two-Gun Pete, the fastest man on the draw from the whole of Texas. Suddenly, I sees him riding out of a canyon. So I whips out my guns, and Two-Gun Cassidy, he and me were buddies, you see. He turns around to me. He says, now, the best thing you can do is you have a go shooting him.
Gosh.
My hands is a quivering.
I'm your buddy, Bill. If you get tired standing there all the time, I don't mind changing places with you.
Oh, really?
No, I don't care, because I want to get as near as possible as I can.
Beat it, little fella, before I bat your teeth in.
Norman, Mr. Freeman wants you.
Norman, I sent for you, but now that you're here, well, I hardly know what to say. The position in which I'm placed is, to say the least, very, very... Norman! Oh, Norman. I had hopes of you. High hopes. I thought of you... I looked upon you as my own son. Yes, my own son. You understand the difficulty of my position, don't you, Norman? I said to myself, who is there to take a little weight off my shoulders? Who can I turn to unravel my problems? Norman, I am tempted to give you another chance.
Thank you, sir. Dressing windows, sir?
No. Discipline before everything. You are fired here and now. You will get your notice this very instant. Understand? This very instant. Follow me. Take a letter, Miss Higgins. You can get the address from personnel. Dear sir, in view of your most deplorable behavior and lack of esprit de corps, I am therefore reluctantly compelled to give you notice of instant dismissal. It is with much regret that I am forced to dispense with your services, however much it may grieve me. But it is a decision that cannot in any way be revoked. However, in view of the occasional service you have rendered Burridge's, I have decided to give you 1 week's additional salary. A gesture you will no doubt appreciate, even though you have not deserved it. Or never let it be said that Burridge's is parsimonious, or anything but a shining example in the world of commerce. I will even overlook your taking of the shoot and your destruction of it. Our ambition is to have a staff worthy of our confidence. A staff composed of men and women whose one aim in life is the prosperity of Burridge's. A staff in which there is not one black sheep. Alas, it was not to be. You, sir, have tarnished the name of the greatest law in England by your lack of discipline and your complete disregard of responsibility. And now, Miss Higgins, take a reference. To whom it may concern, Norman, just fill in the name yourself, has been in the employ of Burridge's for some considerable time. Get out! Get out! Quickly, get this man out of here. Yes, sir. Get him out quickly. Outside with him. Get out.
No, sir. Can I just have 5 minutes just to say goodbye, sir?
Not 1
All
second.
I want to do is...
You can never come into this store again. If he shows his face here, send for the police. But get him outside.
Let me
Get
explain.
him out!
Then I will...
Come on, son.
Goodbye, Chief.
Well, you certainly like records.
Yes, records are my weakness.
Thank you, Eileen. Well, let me see. I just need one more. Thank you, Mabel. There you are, sir. Now you have everything.
So they tell me.
Sally.
Is that the lot, sir?
For the moment.
Sally.
Will you take them?
Sally.
No, you can send them to my flat. COD. Or better still, bring them yourself.
Sally.
Norman, what are you doing here?
I must speak to you. Alone.
Well, not now. I'm busy.
As I was saying,
All I want to do
bring them
is
yourself, and then we can see how they sound
Sally.
on my gramophone.
Norman, go away.
Sally.
I'll just take the address down, sir. Yes, sir. Orpington Mansions.
Oh, no. No, no.
Thank you.
For seeing you.
I haven't come here to dilly-and-dally. I'm not going to be messed about by anyone like you, so I'm telling you here and now. You keep away from my girl. I'm telling you straight, you keep away from my girl, or I'll smash your face in.
Why, but isn't the little fella again? Did you give the special knock?
What special knock? Let me do it. I haven't come here to dilly-and-dally. Where have you been? Come on.
Late as usual.
Sorry, Gav.
Bert here will give you the gin. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, getaway cars. Mike will be here at the corner of Oxford Street and Garfield Street. Tim will be here as arranged. Now, you all know the drill for dispersal. Have you all got your manpower cards with you?
Yep. Yes.
I want no slip-ups. You will all report to Miss Drew wearing your best Sunday suits and best table manners. And all the money goes into the cash registers. Is that plain? No sticky fingers. At 11:45, you'll bring your cash registers to the model room between the music and toy departments on the 3rd floor.
4th floor?
Yeah. Hold on. Who are you?
I'm Norman. I haven't come here to dilly-dally. I'm not going to be messed about by
How
anyone
did he get
like
in here?
you.
I brought him in. I found him waiting outside.
Oh, who is he?
He works at Bandages. I thought he
Stop
was one
him.
of us.
I'm going to be a window dresser.
Copper's Knock. Yeah. Oh, I remember. The Rustic Romeo.
You're the rustic Romeo, not me. I know your game. I know you're trying to lure my girl with your money and jewels.
No, boys, leave him to Bill. He brought him in here. He can get rid of him.
All right, Gav.
Well, you keep away from my girl, then, or else I'll...
You'll what?
Oh. Smash your face in.
Take him round the back, Bill, and put him to sleep.
It's a pleasure, Gav.
No rough stuff.
Okay.
I haven't come here to dilly-and-dally. I'm not going to be messed about by anyone like you, so I'm telling you here and now, you keep away from my girl.
No, I mustn't. Now, look, we're going to do this job scientifically.
Do what?
The boss won't stand for any rough stuff in this outfit. He likes it all modern and gentle-like. Sit down. You know what these are? Pills. Sleeping pills. I'm going to give you one of these, and you're going to go to bye-byes for a long, long time.
I'm not tired.
You will be. Put out your tongue. Now swallow.
I can't swallow the pills.
Swallow. Drink this.
Oh, dear.
Eat that.
What is it?
Ham. Now. I'll fix you. Open your mouth.
see Sally Wilson.
Sorry, young gentleman, no visitors allowed after 10
It's a matter of life and death. I must see her.
Oh, what is it? Family trouble?
Yeah.
You a relative?
Yes.
Stay here.
But he actually made me pay for the taxi. There, you see, your Willie would never do that to you, would he?
Somebody, a man, a relative downstairs for Sally Wilson. It's urgent.
Give him my love. Ask him if he's got a pal.
Tell him I'm free on Sunday. Oh, shh. Norman, what on earth are you doing here?
Sally is a crook. Sally is a crook. You must give him up.
What are you talking
He's
about?
a crook, I know he is, and he chases other girls all over the place.
What are you talking about?
This Gerald fella from Orpington Mansions saw him as large as life, with all the gangsters all round him.
Norman, you're drunk.
Me? I never had a drink in my life.
Oh, mad, dragging me downstairs at this time of night to tell me a lot of nonsense.
But Sally, it's true. And we've got to warn Mr. Freeman. Of course, they're going to raid the store tomorrow, and this Gerald fella's the leader of them.
You're raving mad.
Oh, don't you see? Look, if they think that you're friendly with him and he gets caught, you'll be in trouble. Sally, please.
Hodge.
Yes, miss.
Look, Sally, it's for your own good.
Hodge, will you please show this gentleman out and don't let him in here again?
Come on, Sam.
I can find my way out, thank you. Sally, please.
Oh, there's something for you over there, miss.
Dear Sally, here is the bicycle for the one that was busted up. I hope it makes you happy. Love, Norman.
My eye on an evening dress, going for practically nothing.
Have you, my dear?
That's the kind of bargain I'm looking for.
Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning, Tom.
Morning, Daddy.
Got your insurance policy paid up?
What?
Sales day.
You are a
No, you don't. No. You're fired.
I must see the chief.
If I were to let you in here, I'd use my job.
I must see Mr. Freeman.
Yes,
I'm going to see
that's what you think. Out you go. Go on.
Thank you, Miss Drew. A slightly larger knot, I think, Mark. Mm-hmm. Oh, very smart gentleman, thank you. Oh, Hanky, just up a little more. That's perfect. Delightful ladies, really delightful. Yes, 15 minutes to 0 hour. The time has come for you to inspect your departments. Ladies and gentlemen, forward, please. Rheumatism, Wilton?
No, sir. It's an old wound. I received it in my first sale.
A worthy scar. Well, it's a great day, Peggy, really a great day.
I wish us luck, sir.
Thank you so much. Well, it won't be long now, will it?
What's the idea? End of the queue, you!
I've got to get into war.
Yes, Elton, go on your way.
I've got to get in.
Very well, girls. Miss Wilson, why have you not changed?
I hadn't time.
Hadn't time?
Please, Miss Drew, have you seen the store detective anywhere?
No, I haven't. Why?
Well, he'll probably think I'm an awful idiot, but I feel I ought to tell him.
Tell him what?
Norman came to the hostel last night and tried to tell me about some plan to raid the store today. Probably all nonsense,
Well,
but...
we can't be too careful, can we? You were quite right to be worried. Come with me, will you? Miss Gibson, will you go upstairs and lend a hand in the toy department? I think they're short-staffed up there.
Oh, lovely. I've always wanted to work upstairs.
Oh, I think I'll just go and...
5, 4, 3, 2, 0 hour.
Miss Gibson! Miss Gibson! Who's been messing about with my model? I'll drill his liver out if I get hold of him. All right, darling, I'll soon get out of this. Don't worry.
Oh, Norman. Norman, don't be nervous. It's me. It's really me.
Pinch me. Oh!
Oh, Norman, you were right.
Of course I was right. Didn't I say so? You wait till I get hold of him. Come on, Sally.
The drill, quickly.
Take that away. We need it.
It's orders, sir.
It's wanted elsewhere.
But this is impossible. Can't you see all the ladies waiting?
That's one of them.
Oh, here comes the lovely little train. I must get one for my nephew.
your big chance, Willie.
Oh, Edna.
Oh, it's in the station.
Good morning, madam.
My ever-helpful friend. What a wonderful day.
Yes, isn't it? Will you come with me, please?
How charming of you. But it's a little early for lunch, isn't it?
We'll arrange something.
How nice. I haven't any bags today.
Oh, yes, you have.
Come on, man, get a move on. Good morning's work, boys. Now, cut it out, boys.
Keep them covered, Sally. Stick them up, all of you.
Get him, boys.
Come on, Sally.
What on earth is this dreadful noise?
Chief, sir, about the shoplifting, sir, I'm very proud to tell you.
Don't trouble me now. I'm very busy if you don't mind.
But, sir, I've just...
This way, Mr.
Sir!
Oh, this way. What a pity.
Did I tell you, Miss Drew, my methods will be different from those of my predecessor?
I think I'd better go and see how the sale's getting on, sir.
Please don't go, my dear. The sale's doing wonderfully well. I've had the figures for the first 2 hours. The cash registers are bulging.
You go round the back way. Rear guard, action.
Aye, aye, sir.
Haven't got any bullets left.
Okay, Gerald. I'm a-coming to get you myself.
How did he get into this? I fired him yesterday. world! Relax, my dear. They don't mean it.
Norman, go back.
Miss Gibson? Oh, Sally.
No, I ain't done nothing. Put this way, boys.
Good work.
What are you doing here? I gave strict instructions that you were not to be allowed in this store again.
Oh, yeah, but sir, look, I've got all...
Leave the store at once.
But sir, you don't understand.
Get out.
Norman, don't go. Please, sir, these are real gangsters. Honestly, they are. And they plan to rob the store.
Gangsters in barrages?
Yes, and that's the money from 12 cash registers. And Norman caught the lot.
Well, I'm blessed. Norman! Norman! Come here. My boy, I am proud of you. Here. Take this money as a little token of my great esteem.
Thank you, sir.
Norman, you've got the money for the ring. Don't wait.
Norman, my son, yesterday I fired you. Today you are reinstated. Come, my boy, we must discuss your promotion.
See you in a minute, Sally.
Come, Norman.
Sir, allow me.
Oh, yes. Oh, pardon me.
Help! Help!
This way, Peggy.
Miss Drew, if you don't mind.
Thank you, my boy.
Do you know what, Sally?
What?
Norman! You're fired!
I've got the sack again.